Someone made a comment about your face in a group of 10 people, and every single person agreed with them. This isn't just gossip or casual conversation. This is a moment that reveals something important about how the world sees you. The truth might be uncomfortable, but it's something you need to hear. There's power in knowing what people really think when they look at you. This revelation isn't meant to hurt you, but to open your eyes to reality. The group consensus wasn't random or cruel. It was honest observation that could change everything if you're brave enough to listen. Are you ready to face what they all noticed? This group agreement about your appearance affects more than just your feelings. It impacts your entire social world. When 10 people reach the same conclusion about your face, it reveals patterns that influence how others treat you, the opportunities that come your way, and even your success in relationships. First impressions happen in seconds, and your face is the first thing people judge. This consensus isn't just about looks, it's about presence, energy, and the message your appearance sends to the world. Understanding what they all saw gives you the power to change your story. The ripple effects touch everything from job interviews to dating to making new friends. This truth could be the key to unlocking doors that have stayed closed. If you're ready to hear what people really think about your face, type truth in the comments right now. This takes courage because facing reality isn't always easy. But you're here for a reason. Your spirit knows it's time to see yourself clearly. The universe has brought you this message at the perfect moment. Take a deep breath and prepare to receive honest feedback that could transform how you move through the world. Here's how it happened. One person in the group made an observation about your face, and instead of disagreeing or staying silent, all 9 others nodded in agreement. This doesn't happen by accident. Group consensus forms when something is obviously true to everyone present. They weren't being mean or gossiping for fun. They were sharing a genuine observation that struck them all the same way. Think about it. Getting 10 different people to agree on anything is rare. But when it comes to obvious physical traits, agreement comes naturally. The person who spoke first just had the courage to say what everyone else was already thinking. This moment reveals how consistently your appearance affects people. The group didn't plan this reaction. It was spontaneous and honest, which makes it even more significant. Like this video right now to claim the courage you need for self-improvement. Hitting that like button means you're ready to step into higher self-awareness and transform what needs changing. This isn't about shame, it's about growth. You're choosing to face truth instead of living in denial. That choice puts you ahead of most people who never get honest feedback about their appearance. The comment they made wasn't about your clothes or hairstyle. It was about your actual facial features and expression. They noticed something specific that catches attention every time you walk into a room. Maybe it's the way your face naturally rests, or certain features that stand out, or energy that shows in your expression. Whatever they saw, it was clear enough that nobody disagreed. People notice faces differently than we notice our own. You see yourself in mirrors and photos, but others see you in motion, in different lighting, with various expressions. They observe your face when you're not performing or posing. The group saw something authentic about your appearance that you might not fully realize. This observation shapes how people respond to you before you even speak. It influences whether they approach you, trust you, or remember you. Type 777 right now to receive divine strength for this revelation. You are protected by higher forces as you face this truth. Angels surround you during vulnerable moments like this one. Growth requires courage, and you're showing that courage by staying here and listening. The number 777 opens channels for transformation and self-improvement. Your willingness to hear honest feedback proves you're ready for positive change. Trust that this revelation serves your highest good. If you want to support truth telling content like this, you can give super thanks with contributions up to $50. Your support helps create more honest guidance that people need to hear for real growth. Your face communicates before your words do. Within 3 seconds of seeing you, people form judgments about your personality, intelligence, trustworthiness, and social status based purely on your facial features and expression. The group of 10 people responded to these silent signals your face sends. Some faces naturally inspire confidence and warmth, while others might seem closed off or unapproachable without meaning to be. The shape of your features, how you hold your expression, and the energy behind your eyes all contribute to first impressions. When someone looks tired, their face shows it. When someone feels confident, that energy radiates through their features. The group noticed patterns in how your face presents itself to the world. This affects job interviews, dating success, friendship formation, and general social treatment. People with approachable faces get different opportunities than those whose faces seem distant or stern, even if that's not their true personality. Here's what they said about your face. They all agreed that you look tired, older, or less energetic than your actual age. The group noticed that your face carries stress, worry, or exhaustion that shows in your features. Maybe your eyes look heavy, your expression seems weary, or your face has lines that make you appear worn down. They weren't trying to be cruel. They were observing that your face tells a story of someone who's been through challenges. This affects how people interact with you, because tired faces signal that someone might not have energy for social connection or new opportunities. When people see exhaustion in your features, they unconsciously treat you more gently, but also with less excitement. They might avoid adding to your burden by not inviting you to events or not approaching you with opportunities. Your face is broadcasting that you need rest, not more responsibility. The group saw this immediately and felt protective rather than drawn to engage with your energy. Type accept in the comments to embrace this truth with grace and wisdom. You have divine support flowing through you right now as you process this revelation. Accepting what the group observed doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're brave enough to face reality. This moment of truth is the beginning of your transformation journey. The universe is preparing you for positive change by showing you what needs attention. Your strength shines through your willingness to listen. This tired appearance affects your romantic life in ways you might not realize. When people see exhaustion in your face, they assume you don't have energy for dating or deep connections. Potential partners might find you attractive, but worry that you're too overwhelmed for a relationship. In your professional life, tired faces signal burnout to bosses and colleagues. They might pass you over for promotions or exciting projects because they think you're already struggling. Your friendships suffer too, because people hesitate to invite someone who looks drained to social events. They don't want to burden you or deal with low energy during fun times. The group consensus reveals that your face is sending signals that push opportunities away instead of drawing them closer. People want to be around vibrant, energetic faces that make them feel uplifted. Your current appearance might be creating barriers you never intended. This revelation is actually a gift wrapped in uncomfortable truth. Now that you know what people see, you have the power to change it. Most people never get honest feedback about their appearance and continue wondering why certain doors stay closed. You're ahead of the game because you know exactly what needs attention. Tired faces can be transformed through rest, hydration, skincare, and most importantly, inner healing. When you address the stress and exhaustion that shows in your features, people will notice the difference immediately. The same 10 people who agreed about your tired appearance would probably agree about your glowing transformation too. This isn't about changing who you are. It's about letting your true energy shine through your face instead of hiding behind exhaustion. Your features are fine, but the story they're telling needs updating. You have everything you need to rewrite how your face communicates with the world. Type transform to commit to positive change in your appearance and energy. This word carries powerful intention for renewal and growth. The universe responds to your commitment by sending resources, opportunities, and support for transformation. You're aligning with your highest potential by choosing improvement over staying stuck. Divine forces are already preparing the path for your glow-up journey. Your decision to transform rather than stay defensive shows spiritual maturity and wisdom that will serve you well. Your inner energy directly affects how your face looks to others. Stress, worry, and exhaustion create tension that shows in your facial muscles, eye brightness, and overall expression. When you carry emotional burdens, your face becomes a billboard advertising your struggles. The group noticed this energy drain more than any specific physical flaw. Confidence naturally lifts facial features and creates magnetic presence. Self-love literally changes how your face appears because it relaxes tension and adds sparkle to your eyes. People with inner peace have faces that draw others in, while stressed faces push people away unconsciously. The beautiful news is that energy can be changed much faster than physical features. As you heal inner exhaustion and build confidence, your face will transform automatically. The same bone structure that looked tired will suddenly appear vibrant and attractive when supported by better energy. Start your transformation with better sleep. Aim for 8 hours nightly to reduce the tired look that everyone noticed. Drink more water because dehydration shows instantly in facial appearance. Create a simple skincare routine that includes moisturizer and sunscreen to improve your skin's health and glow. Practice facial exercises that lift and tone your features naturally. Work on your posture because slouching makes faces look droopy and tired. Smile more often, even when alone, to train your facial muscles into more positive positions. Address the stress in your life through meditation, exercise, or therapy because inner tension creates outer exhaustion. Take vitamins that support energy and skin health. Get regular sunshine for natural vitamin D that improves mood and appearance. Most importantly, start seeing yourself as someone worthy of care and attention. When you invest in your well-being, your face becomes a reflection of self-love rather than self-neglect. These changes compound quickly when done consistently. Instead of feeling hurt by the group's observation, feel grateful for honest feedback that most people never receive. They handed you valuable information about how you're being perceived in the world. This knowledge gives you power to make changes instead of wondering why certain social situations feel difficult. The group wasn't being mean. They were unconsciously responding to signals your tired face was sending. Now you can change those signals and watch how differently people treat you. Transform from victim of harsh judgment to someone who received useful data for improvement. This experience teaches you that first impressions matter and that you have control over the impression you make. Your face tells your story, and tired chapters can be rewritten with self-care and inner healing. The same people who noticed your exhaustion will definitely notice your transformation. When you put effort into renewal and energy restoration, your worth goes far beyond what any group thinks about your appearance, but their observation gives you power to improve how you move through the world. You have everything you need to transform tired energy into vibrant presence. The universe supports your growth journey and celebrates every step you take toward better self-care. Your face is meant to reflect your inner light, not your struggles. As you heal, rest, and nurture yourself, that light will shine through your features automatically. People will start noticing your glow instead of your exhaustion. Remember that transformation begins with awareness, and you now have the awareness you need. Trust in your ability to change your story and step into the vibrant energy you're meant to carry.